challenge.
So speaking of something stupid, there are no freaking movies coming out anytime soon for us to go watch. I was looking it up and I was trying to find stuff to bring here to talk about. Nothing in the month of August besides a dumb little series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Netflix. It's got new character designs that if like people are really attached to the old any form of TMNT that you used to watch, whether it be like on like I don't want to call it WB, it was something else. Like 4Kids. They used to have it on there. The original live action one, the super old cartoon that our parents probably watched. But it's Netflix exclusive. The voice for Leonardo is the voice of Sonic from the Sonic movies. Ben Schwartz. He plays as Leo. There's a chick called Kat Graham who plays April O'Neil. If people know her, she's from Vampire Diaries and Parent Trap. And the one that everyone should know is Haley Joel Osment. He plays Casey Jones. These are all voice actors. He's the Sixth Sense kid.
Really?
Yeah. So he's in the show. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to watch it. It comes out on the 5th.
There's a movie coming out in August that we can all go see.
What's that, Greg?
Oh, that's Dragon Ball Superhero.
Did you hear why that's called Superhero? Because Akira Toriyama, the creator, now hear me out, he's been forgetful his whole career. He forgot that it was called Dragon Ball Super. And he named the movie Superhero forgetting that. He forgot that there was a transformation after Super Saiyan, Greg. Okay? He wrote the shit. And he forgot that it existed. That's why he made Super Saiyan 3. Now, let me get back to stuff that does matter.
But how would you be shocked or expect it if he were to go into a press and be like, yeah, when I created Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, I was higher than a motherfucker.
I would not be surprised. He was making shit up on the fly. That's the whole deal. That's why it's like good bad writing, because like you're like, how the hell did you do that? Like, why is this happening? Because nothing was planned. He had nothing planned what to do. The whole Cell saga, every time they came out with a new villain, they're like the guy that's like telling him what to do, like the guy's like, no man, we need more. Like this isn't it, right?
Sounds like he's writing a custom D&D campaign.
Like it was because it was every week
coming up with some shit. Each week, like, hey writers, I wonder if he believes he made GT.
He had influences like character designs. He didn't make GT, but he influenced it, and he will not claim it.
Oh.
He probably doesn't even remember it exists. He'd be like, Super Saiyan what? 4?
Well, it took him all the way into the granola arc for him to be like, oh yeah, Bardock was a thing.
He isn't writing the story, Craig. Stop it. He isn't involved. That's his fucking protege. His protege's been writing this. He gives out storylines just like he does for the movies. Picture, like, I was just described to me that during, like, the Broly movie, he wrote how the story will go, but he doesn't write any of the fight scenes. Like, he says, then a great battle happens, and then all the animators just have to figure it out. So, there was a guy, there's a Totally Not Mark on YouTube. He made a video, very, what would you call it, like, buzzword. He said, the day that Dragon Ball died. So you know all of us weebs have to go on there and yell at him. So we jump on there to see what the fuck he's talking about. And one of the things was that he didn't write the choreography. During the original Z arc and Dragon Ball, that he wrote how the fights would go, and like there would always be certain things that would happen and why this was good, why this was bad, drama, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't do that anymore, and that's why it kind of doesn't feel the same. That's very... You have to be a Dragon Ball fan to care, though. Like the fights aren't bad, the animations are great, whatever. But what I was going to be getting at is that I don't care. I'm going to watch the movie and I'm going to like it and quit talking about how bad the title is, because it is bad. I will never deny that. Speaking
of movies with Dragon Ball, I've been watching the Dragon Ball movies.
I'm scared to hear what Wait. Oh, that's right. I'm fine with what you're watching.
I just got done watching Evolution.
Oh, fucking kill him.
I love this movie.
Podcast.
Why isn't there a sequel?
Why isn't there a sequel? I've been watching the Team 4-Star.
The abridged.
Movies. They're actually really entertaining that way.
I
have no interest in watching the original source material.
You should not. That is the best way to watch the original
Broly
series.
Movie had me
dying.
Those little that little slave racer people. Oh
it's my turn. Love it.
Destroy me.
Yeah, like Tyler and I, even Greg, you get involved in just like quotes all the time. Like you can't not quote the movie.
I think we quote Dragon Ball abridged more than normal movies.
Oh, anytime. Yeah, because I probably watched them more times than I watched any other movie. Did you watch? Have you gotten interested in the series that they have? Because they do the series. They do the whole series up to the cell arc.
So I have watched some of the series, and I think I'll watch part of it, but I don't think I'm going to go episodic through it.
They have there are people that have condensed them into like giant videos, if that's what you're talking about, or like they come in episodes.
I'm not sure if I'm going to go in order and watch everything. But I'll definitely.
You should. Gather the Dragon Balls.
But talking about like movies, were you still on the Dragon Ball?
No, it was brought up because it's the only other movie in August that would give us any interest. The only other one isn't until October. And that's Black Adam. It will save DC, they say. In my notes, I put Dwayne Johnson. That is all, because that's all that matters for this movie. You put Dwayne Johnson in, it'll make money. Whether it makes DC good, people will come out to watch the initial day.
I'll give DC their fair due. They've had a couple decent movies, but overall, they put out some pretty bad movies.
Some stinkers. Yeah. The problem is that you can't blame DC. You have to blame the directors, right? Maybe they just pick bad directors. Is there a new director for Black Adam, maybe? I don't know.
I can blame DC for picking bad directors.
Man. They need, what's his face? Who's the guy that does Marvel all the time? Everyone likes him? The one, Sam Raimi? Not Sam Raimi. Jesus Christ.
There's a couple.
Feige.
Yeah.
And he does all right. He plans way too far ahead, though.
There's also, who's the one that did a couple Marvel movies and DC now?
You're not talking about Zack Snyder.
No. The director of Guardians of the Galaxy.
I know you're talking about. He did the second Suicide movie,
which is the best
Squad movie, which is the best DC movie.
He's a damn good director.
Yeah,
I just can't remember what his damn name is. Have easier names to remember. How about that?
Yeah,
that's the issue. I'm already looking up for you, Greg.
Thank you.
I'm being your Jamie. James Gunn.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, there we go. James Gunn.
Everyone knows James Gunn.
Some controversy there.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll just watch the movie. I'll ignore all that
controversy. Oh, did you hear? Speaking of controversy, the saga of Christian.
Oh my god.
Christian is sending letters to people from prison.
He's in prison for what?
Oh. That's it. You just went down the rabbit hole, Taylor.
Well,
I'll see you in a week.
Let me explain it to you. Don't. Just keep telling your story about what he's doing in prison.
Literally the worst type of person in the world. But anyways, basically they've said that they wished that their mother would have died after they got arrested, because if that happened, then there wouldn't have been a victim and he would be free right now.
Yeah, dead people can't, what's the word? Dead people can't
do anything.
No, there's a word.
She's also very severely mentally impaired.
So she's basically not even alive.
She's not going to be able to testify. He just has
dead people can't testify. Thank you. That's the quote. Dead people can't testify.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's plenty of documentation that what happened.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah. You know, you can't prove that he was the one on the computer, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Not the hero of this story. But anyways, just some Christian news.
Never talk about this person ever again.
I wouldn't even call that person a person.
You'd say?
Yeah. Let him rot.
It was all fun and games until,
Is he they? Are they in a state prison?
I don't know, actually.
Are they in
what's actually with Taylor this whole time?
Are they in a federal prison?
I
could see him go up there like he has his baton and he's like,
I do not have a baton. This is in the fucking 30s, asshole.
Okay, he takes his Glock.
Stay in line there, criminals.
Dude, I was
stop, crook.
You know what I haven't ever watched before, and I got to watch a bit of it, is Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
And a couple of people were watching it with me, and they're seeing like one of the beating phases of the whole movie, and they're like, the good old days.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, that wasn't too long ago. He's like, yeah, maybe like 5 years ago or so. he's like coming out of his cell and they're like, get back in here. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Shawshank. I need to actually watch that movie. It's one of those, you should always watch it at least once.
So yes, talking about like movies and us going to see a movie, maybe we don't need to go to theater. Maybe we can just plan like a meetup or something at somebody's house and just watch find a movie that we all can watch.
Has anyone watched that movie from Marvel that's Ms. Marvel?
We've seen all but like 2 episodes.
It's a series?
Yeah.
Oh. Like Kamala?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a movie.
No, that's on Disney Plus.
Oh, well, I have it on Disney Plus. I saw it pop up. I thought it was a movie. I was waiting to like sit down and watch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you've watched everything but 2 episodes?
Yeah, I think the last 2 we didn't see yet.
Oh.
I watched a little bit. I couldn't get invested in it.
Ms. Marvel got the short end of the stick because The Boys came out around the same time. There's no comparison.
And they made this Ms. Marvel movie very, very attractive to like a younger female audience. So
I think that's the goal, though.
Yeah.
It's not get people more
every
involved.
Marvel movie has to be for me, or TV show has to be for me. It is what it is. Like, it's fine. I couldn't get into it. So like I looked up the Cliff Notes and
you got the basis of the story, and you're like, all right, if it ever comes up in another Marvel movie, because they connect everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's fantastic. So you want to meet up and watch a movie? I'm sorry. What's the premise? Like, what movie? What movie are we watching up? I never come over to these, so you guys just playing it without me as usual.
Well, yeah. What movie can I dodge out on? Huh?
That's a good point.
Dodge out? I never get offered. So nice try. I don't dodge anything, sirs. Yeah, nice try. I never get invited to movie night. I'll fucking out you.
Probably
right
because
here.
we know the answer.
Yeah. Well, never ask. Don't ever say that I dodge it. Then.
I mean, were you interested in watching Stranger Things?
Yeah, I've been trying to watch Stranger. I watched the first episode when it came out.
Wow.
But Kayla didn't like it. And it's like a 1 episode thing with her. And I was like, come on, can we try it again? Like, no. So now I have to watch it all by myself if I want to watch it. I'm busy with Trigun.
I'll literally come to your house and watch Trigun with you.
If
you would like that.
I'm moving on. I'm still watching Trigun. I'm
John's
halfway
a slut
through.
for Trigun.
It wasn't, but it was just today. I actually saw a post. It was like a sponsored ad or whatever. Like, oh, this is for you. You don't like the page that's posting it, but it said Trigun is one of the most underestimated or what would you want to call it? Underappreciated animes, especially for its time, and it still holds up to today. I don't know that for sure. I watched the movie, so I'm literally at the halfway point. I finished the movie. You have to watch in fucking subtitles, which when everything else is in English, it kind of bothers me. But I'm going to continue watching, so that way I'm ready for the new movie or new series.
Yes, series.
Series. So I'll be ready for it.
Oh, it's going to be sweet. I'm still looking forward to that.
Yeah, but I recommend it to any weeb that's out there. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I've watched a couple episodes with you. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. You've been through a few episodes, and man, it's about to get good because you're like 12 episodes in, and you did you finish Badlands Rumble?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's about to really start going on.
The episode something like Diablo or something like that.
Did you watch Diablo yet?
It tried to pop up and it went to subs first, and I'm like, no, I can't watch that. So I didn't get into it. Like I had to click on the dub so that way I can watch it and not have to read.
Diablo is my favorite episode.
Well, it's coming up, Jonathan. I'll let you know.
I'm so excited for you.
I'll let you know by the end of the week. Maybe tonight.
Everything after Diablo is
epic.
So good.
I guess this is why I watched the movie in between, like you said, because this is where it starts getting good, huh? Because that movie, like is that a part of the series at all?
It's not canon for the anime.
Yeah, because it's the same town as one of the other episodes. Like I remember the giant power plant, this and that. Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's not technically in the canon. Like I think it follows the manga versus the anime is different than the manga.
Oh, okay. So they kind of had their own liberties, manga, whatever.
American. They took their own liberties, and I think they made really good decisions for the anime.
Okay.
But I do love, and without spoiling anything, when they make anything based off the manga, I think it's awesome, and I'm happy that they're doing it. But the anime is sweet in its own right.
Okay. It's its own independent thing. That's kind of what they're doing with Super, per se. Like, they have their own continuities and all that. And, like, sometimes the stuff that's in one is better than the other. If you can appreciate both, or just, you can have a preference. I can understand that.
But the time period to watch, I think it probably, like, didn't spoil anything for you, but, like, you learned the characters in the first couple episodes at the end.
They're watching it and everything, like, you're leading up, like, you have your guesses about, like, what's really going on, why is this happening. I was like, there's got to be something else going on. Like, I don't want to spoil the movie because I want people to actually watch this movie. So, but
it's good. It's good.
Highly recommend.
Yep.
But
cool.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Great. You have anything to close us out?
Nope.
No. Well, thanks for listening. Catch you guys later.
Check us out on YouTube. We're putting more content up on there. And if you are listening from YouTube, because we're going to be uploading this episode Wednesday nights consistently, YouTube's usually a couple days behind. So if you want to listen to the content quicker, listen in your car, find us on Spotify, any of your favorite podcasts.
I'm going to say we're on everything.
Yeah. Just about everything.
Apple, Google Play, all that.
Everything that matters.
Yeah.
All that matters.
All the mainstream stuff.
Yeah. The algorithm.
Please.
Oh, I'm clipping that. I'm just going to use that forever.
Every time.
Perfect.
All right. I'm out of here. Take it easy, guys.
See you guys.
See ya.